Hello, hi, we're going to craft a planet, a whole planet. We're going to craft it. I'm going to set my landing site to random, standard, I think, game mode. Survival 5 is the file name, I can't change that. Let's go. So basically, I've just landed on this planet, and where am I? I am here. Okay, I know where I am, because I've played quite a lot of this, and I know the map. But I'm starting a new game, because there's been a new update. And I need to keep an eye on my oxygen. But this is where we are. This is where we're at now. And I've got some things to make. I've got to make a backpack, an oxygen tank. That's probably most important currently, because I've only got 100 oxygen, whatever that may mean. What do I need for an oxygen tank? Cobalt, iron, and magnesium. Alright, so we'll go and get some of that. You are titanium. I don't want to talk about you at the minute. Magnesium. I needed 2 cobalt, didn't I? And an iron. I know there's iron around here. I've seen it. Here we go. Probably should grab a couple of them because I find we need quite a lot of iron. Maybe another one of these while I'm out here. My inventory is a little bit small at the minute, but we will work on that. And I'm just going to bounce. Just going to bounce. I know. I'm going in my tank. It's okay. So this magically refills my oxygen. I don't know how. I don't ask questions. So we'll make one of them. And then we will equip it, which will give us 145 oxygens. And a backpack I also need. And I can't remember what I need for that. See, iron. I need another iron. Oops, that's not the door. So basically, the fiction of the game is that you have been dumped on this random planet. I'm not going to go too much into the lore, because there is quite a deep story developing, and I don't want to ruin it for you. But essentially, I've broken a law somewhere, and I'm being punished now. And it is my job to terraform this planet, this planet that we're standing on. I'll just equip that. More inventory space. And now I need a microchip for construction. 2 silicon, 2 magnesium. I can never remember what I need for any of this, but it's around here somewhere. One of the things about this game is that your stuff doesn't stack. I'll grab some ice because I'll need some water at some point. Magnesium, and I think another silicon. So yeah, everything that you pick up, as you can see, is in a single slot in your inventory, which is a little bit frustrating at times. Where's my capsule? I'm going to die. There it is. I'm not going to die. Not quite yet. Okay, so let's make that, which means we can make a living compartment. Now, I am not usually a tidy person in this game. I'm kind of a bit chaotic, but because you're looking at me doing this, I'm going to try and be a bit tidy. But first, I think I probably need more iron. I do, 2 irons and a titanium. Oh, there's a chest up there. Now, the trick with the chests, apparently, is to open them later in the game when your requirements for building and things are more complicated. But I'm just going to go ahead and open this one because I want some stuff. Look at all my stuff. Oh, a blueprint. I can scan that later. I've got some super alloy, aluminium, radium, uranium, and a water bottle. Excellent. I can't remember what else I needed. Living compartment. Oh. Titanium. I knew that. I've known that the whole time. That's you. Okay. So, let's get a little bit of oxygen into me. The reason I keep jumping is because in my other save I have a jetpack. And I'm not used to not having the jetpack. I know my oxygen level is low. Settle down. Right, I'm going to set this up and then I'll be back. Alright, so there's my living quarters. They're extremely comfortable. I've got my wind turbine over there and I will need to build another one pretty soon, I think. This is double-sized because why not? And now I'm just going to build a little screen here that I can unlock blueprints with so that I can unlock that blueprint, which is that one. So, the point of this part of the game, the point of all of the game is to terraform this planet. And first, I have to reach blue skies. So I need to generate oxygen, heat, and pressure. So, to generate oxygen, I have veggie tubes, but I need a plant for that. Heat is obviously a heater, and pressure is the drills. So, let's remember what we need for a drill: titanium and iron. I'm going to get a couple of irons because I suspect once I build a drill, my power requirements will skyrocket. What am I doing? Drill. Titanium. So easily distracted. Are you titanium? You are. So let's get... So I've got my power here. What if I start putting my drills in this kind of... Or maybe on this ridge. We'll put them on this ridge. And I will try and be tidy about it. But, you know, I don't know how long that'll last. Because I'm not generally very tidy. So there's a drill that is now generating pressure. And I need to build a heater. But heaters have to be indoors. So I'm going to build a secondary unit for living in, which I won't live in. I'll just fill it up with heaters. And for that, I need iron. So I might put that oxygen level low. I don't, you know, I've got to pay attention to these things. So I might put that heating quarters sort of over. I know, my God. If I die now, it'll be the first time I've died in this game. And I'm not gonna. Here I am. So I'm going to put the heating living area, which is not a living area, it's a heater box. I'll put that over here, because we can extend that later. Oh, I'm going to need a door, I forgot. What do I need for a door? Iron, titanium, silicon. Right, so let's pop a door on there. And what do I need for a heater? Iron. And silicon, but iron. Okay, heater and low power. I'm going to need some iron. All right, let's get another turbine going and let's line it up tidy. That's too tidy. There we go. Okay, what else am I needing? So I've got a little way to go. I'm not currently generating oxygen. I am currently generating a little bit of heat and a little bit of pressure. So at this early point to get to blue sky, because the sky at the moment is this colour, I'm going to need to do a lot of drilling and veggie tubes. I need more iron. There's a ship over there that I will look at shortly. Oh, and there's a ship in this chasm. Is a good word. There's a ship in there. That's also a good spot for super alloy. Handy to know. I've spent quite a lot of time in this map. There has been new stuff added, but I haven't really explored it yet because I have been busy. Okay, veggie tube. Place a seed in this device. I don't mind if I do. So build that there. And then we probably need some iron. I've got some iron. I'm so excited. Okay, let's build another wind turbine. What I don't understand is why when the power goes out, the wind turbines also stop. I will unlock solar panels at some point. Okay, there we go. And now I've got a lerma seed. And I will put that in my veggie tube. And you cannot stop me. Right, and that is now generating not a lot of oxygen, but some oxygen. And what else do I need to do? A screen, progress screen. Energy levels, blueprints. Okay, I don't have the option. Energy levels, blueprints, terraformation. Okay. Well, I will worry about that later. What I'm going to worry about now is, oh, the crafting box thingy. Craft station. I need some iron. So I was playing quite a lot of this, and I was up to the insect stage, so I had butterflies and bees. And then it crashed on me, because it's early access, so it can be a little bit delicate. And it crashed on me, and I lost 3 hours worth of gameplay, which had been quite a lot of gameplay, getting a lot of stuff done. Oxygen tank 2, thank you. And I got a bit miffed, frankly. I got a bit miffed. So, just let me make some water. So, I didn't play it. I've already got water. I knew that. So yeah, this game doesn't have autosave. There's no autosave as you go yet. I don't know if they're going to add it. And there's no save on quit either, which I found out quite early on and said some swear words. So let's just craft some stuff. I'm just going to craft some stuff and then I will be right back. So that's the exoskeleton, which will give me more slots here, which is good because I also want a deconstruction microchip and a torch. So let's do that. All right, so those little microchips can be equipped into my equipment. Now I can deconstruct as well as turn my torch on, which I believe, yes, is the F key. I've upgraded my oxygen as well. I did that while you weren't looking. Now, what I do need to do is go and look inside a ship to find things, useful things. So I'm going to grab some cobalt and make some oxygen tanks so that I don't suffocate, because that would be sad if I did that. I would be sad if I did that. I haven't done it yet in this game, but I feel like it's a matter of time. I've got some oxygen capsules, and I'm going to go and look at this ship. What I'm looking for is blueprints so that I can make more stuff to help me terraform, and also seeds so that I can create more oxygen, and anything else that's cool in a ship. This one's the closest one, I think. Oh, the one in there might be closer, but we'll look at that later. Oh, there's a chest. I'll get that later. Easily distracted, very easily distracted. So let's go in here and see what's to be had. Some stuff. So there's obviously been a little bit of exploration on this planet because things have gone crash. That's a technical term. Seeds, seeds, seeds. A little bit of space food. Do I want that? I'll leave that for now. I'll remember that's there. A blueprint. Toilet, bunks. Let's see what else I can find. Oh, no, that's just another toilet. Oh, there's a chest here. Eggplant seeds. Oh, but I'm going to run out of... space. I'm going to leave that seed because it's not a very good oxygen multiplier. I don't have a food grower currently, so... Oh, my oxygen, not good. I know, thank you. Oxygen's only 200 units at the minute. Okay, I need to get rid of that so I can get in there. Fabric. Yes, I will take that. We'll leave the space food and the seed for the time being. And is there anything cool in here? Oh, there's stuff up there. Can I deconstruct that? Yes. I don't really want the iron. I mean, I do want the iron, but I don't really want the iron now. It's filling up my inventory. Oh, look at all this. Okay, another blueprint. And I'm going to drop that iron. Oh, I've got a window. I can make a window. I'm going to drop this iron because I don't want this iron particularly at the moment. Iridium, that's fine. I might grab that seed because it's a good multiplier. And good multiplier. I'll remember those there, except that I won't. And now I'm going to head back and see... Oh, I should deconstruct that. And then I can make... I haven't got the inventory space at the minute. I'll come back for that later. So, yes, if I deconstructed that heater, I would then have the parts to make a heater. Does that make sense? And then I could make a heater over here in my base. But for the time being, I'm just going to chug a little bit more oxygen. Exploration does get easier as your oxygen capacity increases. And we'll see what these blueprints are. Look at my little base out here all by itself on this great big orange planet. I will go and have a look in the canyon in a second. Well, not in a second, I've got stuff to do. But yes, the goal here is to make this sky blue, and then all of this will be water and greenery eventually. It takes ages. It takes hours. Okay, let's see what our blueprints are. Agility boots. Yes, please. Oh, double agility boots. I got so excited. Okay, so I've got fabric. I've only got enough fabric to make the basic agility boots, but that's okay. I can get more fabric later, but I do need some aluminium. I have one in the chest in the base. Well done me for remembering that. And here's some, I believe, no, that's iron. I don't need iron at this point. For once. For once, I don't need any iron. But there should be some aluminium around here in these aluminium towery things. That's aluminium. That is how I will be saying aluminium. I am Australian. So this is my current speed, and I'm showing you that because I'm about to make some boots, which will make me quicker. I forgot to get the other aluminium. That will make me quicker, apparently. Right, so equip those. Yeah, not really that much. I'm not jumping any higher. I don't have double jump. Right, so I still need to craft a progress screen. What do I need to get to unlock that? I will grab some ice, I think, and make some more planters. Okay, yeah, my heat needs to be heatier. That's a technical term. Right, planters. I need iron, ice, and magnesium. So we'll get a couple of those. Ooh, solar panel. What do I need for that? Probably some iron. Yes, iron, cobalt. Oh, and a veggie. Okay, just settle down for a minute. Cobalt, silicon, and iron. I'm going to build a solar panel. I can build a veggie tube later. Inventory full. I knew that. How cool does that planet look? That's a very cool planet. Okay, solar panel. Now, I'm going to try and remain tidy in my power zone. This is my power zone. So I will put the solar panel maybe just here. Like that. Now I have loads of power. Right, what am I doing? Veggie tube, T2, I need some silicon. The veggie tubes produce oxygen, as I said earlier, and you get an oxygen multiplier or bonus with some different seeds. So we'll build this veggie tube. These are an inside thing. I don't know why. Turn that torch off. Hydration low. Fixed. Okay. So we've got a 200% or a 100. We'll take the 200%, obviously. Put you in there, and now we're producing more oxygen. And that is a very pretty plant. And I should swap that out for another of the 200. So I'll do that as well. Because that would be efficient. That's efficient. I suppose really efficient would be demolishing that and building another veggie tube of the higher level. But I'm not going to do that because I don't have the patience. Now, what are we at? Oxygen's coming up, heat's coming up, pressure's not bad. I added an extra room while you weren't looking. Take your eyes off me for a second and I'm just adding extra rooms. Okay, what have we got? That's a 200. I'd like to grow one of them because they're pretty, but we will be efficient. Although I am sure I am not being particularly efficient, and there will be people with thoughts and opinions on how I can be more efficient. So that is where I'm going to leave it for today. I've got a lot of work to do to get this sky blue, and I'm going to do quite a lot of that off camera because it is a bit grindy. It's basically just building more power sources, more drills, more heaters. I did unlock the a couple of blueprints while I was running around. I've got the bigger backpack, which I will get onto. I've got a heater, new heater, yes, heater T2, and a ladder, but I don't have an upstairs at the minute. Maybe I should build an upstairs. Maybe I'll do that. But I'm going to do some of the buildy stuff off camera, and I will be back with another episode of this, or another installment of this, or another whatever of this that this turns out to be. I'm doing so well with the talking. It's quite late at night. I'm going to go to bed. You take care of yourself. I will see you soon. Bye for now.